What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Today in this video, we're going to be talking about a staple that's in every EDC enthusiast's backpack, and that is the EDC Daily Toolkit. Let's get into it. This toolkit lives in my daily bag alongside my tech organizer and my full-size 40-ounce water bottle, and it covers a variety of bases to help me get the job done. What's funny is if you go on Instagram and YouTube, anyone in making EDC content will have at some point had one of these Maxpedition mini organizers. Speaking of Instagram, if you want to see dope photos on everyday carry gear as well as my own spread on this toolkit, check out our Instagram account at Live With Purpose EDC. Awesome visuals and cool aesthetics on everyday carry gear and everything that we've covered on this channel so far. And maybe a little sneak peek on future videos as well, so jump on that account. Now, as we do on this channel, we love to live with purpose, and that means to custom tailor our kits to suit our specific needs. I'm a manager in the food and drink industry, as well as a digital creative that loves to take photos and video out in the field. Now, given those two occupational spaces, I've found that the majority of the tasks I need to get done on any given day fall into two camps. The first is my core set of tasks. Now, I can get this done with my EDC on my person. I'm talking about my wallets, keys, knife, laptop, stuff like that. The second set of things I need to get done are usually tasks that are less frequent and they're a little unusual, things that are a little out of the box, and I can't really get that done with my core EDC. Sometimes I'll have to pry something out of the ground, tighten a bolt, do some cable management or some wire management. In that scenario, I rely on my toolkit to supply me with those slightly more specialized tools and gear to get those tasks done. I think it's time to jump into the toolkit, shall we? Let's do it. This is the Maxpedition Mini Organizer. It fits into the palm of your hand, so you can easily just slide it into your daily bag. It's a clamshell style organizer, so just grab one of these YKK zippers with the zipper pulls and just open it up. Real quick access to all of your tools. In front here, we have a mesh pocket that's secured with Velcro or hook and loop. You also have a loop field here so that you can stick your favorite morale patch or EDC patch right on the front. On the back side, we have an oversized nylon handle that's securely stitched down, as well as MOLLE straps here so that you can secure this bag onto a MOLLE compatible rucksack or backpack. Jumping into the interior, you see immediately that it allows you to organize all of your tools really easily. It's got these elastic loops here. You've got small ones here, medium size here, and large here, so that you can accommodate all of your different size tools. Back here, there's big pockets on both sides that's big enough to accommodate like a field notes or other small notebook. It's real easy to just slide it in there. Finally, we've got an elastic loop here and a nylon strap with a plastic carabiner for you to secure some of your EDC tools. Let's get to the tools themselves now, shall we? Now, first up, going from left to right, is the Leatherman Wave Plus multi-tool. Now, I did an unboxing on this tool in this video right here, but essentially it's 17 different tools wrapped into one, and it covers a wide variety of functions. Knife, serrated knife, bottle opener, pliers, scissors, and a variety of different drivers like flathead and Phillips head, just to name a few. I keep mine in my daily bag because I don't find myself using it so often that I need to keep it on my person, so it lives in my bag in this toolkit. Next up, we have this pair of Knipex Cobra pliers. This is the 4-inch model. It's designed for light to medium duty use, and I found that these are really useful because doing what I do, I often have to screw in different screws, bolts, and nuts, and this is perfect for that. It's got an adjustable jaw here, and it actually locks. It's cool about this is because once you set it to the desired width, it locks into place here, and no matter how many times you let go or adjust your grip, that width will stay locked in place, so you don't have to worry about recalibrating it. Damn, this is like cute, right? It's like a little for scale. This is the nips, this is my hand. Boop. I mean, normal big ones you see are like, they're like, do I have it in my bag? I do. Check this out. Bam! I don't know why I have this in my bag. I think there was like a leak or something and I had to actually have like the full size. So this is what I'm talking about. Look, These are full-size adjustable pliers, right? So look, you kind of do its thing, right? But if you open it to a certain point, it'll just slide freely, like this. And it won't lock. Like, it's only got these grooves here, so you can like secure it every so often, like there. You can kind of get that down, right? But then if you let it freely go, you know, it just kind of bounces and loses its position. Look, even size comparison wise, like it's tiny, right? It's cute. It'll get the job done. It's solid, but it's cute, you know, in a good way. Great to have in your mini organizer because it's so small and it fits real good. In the back left pocket, I've got a few mini zip ties. These are 3 inches in length and they're primarily used for light duty stuff like hanging really light things or doing some minor cable management or wire management. I found as a digital creative out in the field, more often than not, I have to organize my cables and wires, you know, for my camera chargers, my straps, what have you, and these are perfect for that. On top of that, you know, they don't take up very much space at all, so I make sure I have a dozen or so stashed in the back here. Next up, we've got some paracord here. I've got a bundle of about 5 feet. It's high visibility, so it's good in an emergency situation. And I think 5 feet is a good length. It's good for a variety of different functions. If you want to string something up, tie something down, or if you have to improvise a sling or something in an emergency situation, 5 feet of strong 550 paracord is perfect for that. Now, one cool thing about the paracord living in this mini organizer is that the elastic straps here, the elastic loop here, it keeps the bundle nice and secure. You don't have to actually tie the paracord into something like a strap or a bracelet or something quick deploy. You can just bundle it up and slide it in there. It's the quickest deploy of all and it's super efficient. So because of that elastic loop, the paracord can be configured like that and it's just really easy. To accompany the paracord, I've got this Bic lighter. Nice and simple. It's basically to fray the ends of the paracord if I need to cut it down to size. That way it increases the longevity of your paracord and it doesn't prematurely start failing and fraying at the ends. Now I have a proper refillable Zippo lighter in my everyday carry. The reason why I have this spare Bic lighter is because I want it to come as a package with the paracord. If I do need to cut the paracord down, I want to make sure that I'm not caught out without a lighter to fray the ends. That way I can make sure that everything stays nice and functional. Okay, next up is the Gerber Prybar X. This is a Prybar knife multi-tool. And if you're familiar with Gerber, they released 2 editions of this. It's the Prybar and the Prybar X. The Prybar uses construction utility knives and the Prybar X uses a hobby number 11 knife. That's the main difference. The reason why I went with the X is because between the Leatherman Wave Plus and my main EDC knife, the Spyderco Para 3, I've got all of my sharp and pointy needs covered. Now, when there are a few tasks here and there that require a little more finesse or they're small and more fine, that's what I rely on this tool for. It's got the hobby number 11 knife, so as you can see, it's a lot sharper and thinner. And I can use this to finesse, you know, round edges or sharp corners that the larger knives can't really get done in an efficient manner. The cool thing about this is you can also dispose of the knives. They're disposable number 11 hobby knives, so you don't have to ever worry about a dull edge, and it comes in handy. It retracts just like this, and it's really easy to use. You don't have to worry about it engaging. It's really, you know, solidly built, so it's good. It's got a little paracord here just in case your 5 feet of emergency paracord wasn't enough. And finally, it's a pry bar on the other end. It's got your basic pry functions as well as a bottle opener. Now this is the first sort of hand-sized pry bar that I have, that I've gotten, and I wanted to incorporate that into my expanded carry before I invest in more awesome pry bars like the Lynch VIP. I'll definitely take a look at that if my needs end up warranting such a pry bar. To round out the toolkit, in the right back pocket, I've got a pen, Sharpie, and some basic first aid stuff like alcohol swabs, Neosporin, and some bandages to be used in that order. And that, my friends, is my Essentials EDC Toolkit. A bunch of great tools secured down in a nice organizer in the palm of my hand, tossed elegantly into my daily bag. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and got something useful out of it. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. It really helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I release new videos on Everyday Carry, gear, and adventure. Until next time, y'all, live with purpose. Peace.